Is there a chance they may punt and not allow Medina Spirit to run this weekend?
In the middle is Bob Baffert, a Hall of Fame horse trainer.
Churchill Downs came out with that statement that was pretty harsh. And I think they had to just, it's with all the noise going out, we live in a different world now. This America is different. And it was like a cancel culture kind of a thing.
After his horse tested positive for a banned substance, he went on to blame cancel culture.
But you're here to say that Bob Baffert's team did not cheat to win the Kentucky Derby.
We did not cheat to win the Kentucky Derby.
But you did, Bob. Not to mention,
this coming only a few weeks after Baffert won an appeal before the Arkansas Racing Commission after he was suspended 15 days following after a pair of his horses tested positive for the painkiller lidocaine. Baffert says the horses were mistakenly exposed to the drugs.
Mistakenly in this case is quite a word to use. Medina Spirit is now Baffert's 5th horse in 13 months to test positive for a banned substance. It's at least his 29th horse to fail a drug test during his 4-decade career. How many mistakes can be made over and over again?
I got the biggest gut punch in racing for something that I didn't do. And this is really, it's disturbing. It's an injustice to the horse. And I don't feel embarrassed. I feel like I was wronged.
So Baffert is going on the media tour making the rounds to defend his name and his horse. However, his initial statement, Baffert blasting cancel culture for his horse testing positive. In short, Bob, what the F does that have to do with cancel culture? What does cheating have to do with cancel culture? Racing has a problem. Bob Baffert is not the problem, he went on Fox News to say on Monday, declaring his innocence. Bob Baffert is not stupid. Asked if he was concerned that officials may not allow his horse to race in the Preakness pending final test results, Baffert appropriated a term well known to Fox viewers to portray himself as a victim. He repeated the cancel culture gimmick on the Dan Patrick Show, one of the most notable sports shows in the country. So Baffert's horse tested positive for betamethasone, per the Courier Journal. It suppresses inflammation according to the Mayo Clinic. They can additionally suppress the immune system. A positive drug test is not cancel culture, whatever that's supposed to be. And it's laughable for Baffert to use the phrase here, an attempt to win some sort of battle in the court of public opinion by throwing out a meaningless and politically charged phrase thrown around way too often. While Churchill Downs announced that they had suspended Baffert and that he would be barred from entering the horses at that track, Baffert's attorney Craig Robertson confirmed to Fox News the trainer is ready to file a TRO, or temporary restraining order, if the horse's entry at the Preakness is denied. The defector's David Roth put it like this: there's also the way in which Trump's own constant blustering, public dishonesty changed the shape of how other people lie. There is, for me, an inescapable Trumpian note to the denial that horse trainer Bob Baffert struck after news broke that his horse cheated. I am mostly interested in the notes of Trump there in Baffert's statements. There's every reason to believe that these formal and tonal similarities are incidental or accidental. That is the point. The big man's voice is still somehow with us, even as it is everywhere else, wondrously and delightfully inaudible. As 670 The Score's Jay Zawoski put it, once again, facing consequences for your actions is not being canceled. GTFO.